Alright, what's up, guys? So, I play Call of Duty. It's alright. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be some game of the year type game or it's the best Call of Duty of all time. I'm just gonna say that it's alright. Alright, I played multiplayer. Multiplayer is okay. The zombies mode is I have to say that that's like a cool new addition to the Call of Duty series. Campaign is cool too. Like I now know what people mean by like these like open combat missions where it's like you're like in control of what you overall want to do and how you got to do things. But it's like it's a regular campaign to me. I like Call of Duty campaigns, so that's why I can't have nothing ill, or negative to say about the campaign. But zombies, I do wish that they would have made like a single player option for zombies, so I'm not having to wait for lobbies and people to join. I can just play the game by myself. Kind of like, because I was thinking along the lines like it was going to be like Outbreak, like how it was in Black Ops Cold War. But then, yeah, playing it, yeah, it's like they don't even have it where you could play the game zombies by yourself. So I was like, well, what's the? I mean, that's why I'm like, look, I don't mind playing with people, but I like to just get a solo experience, so I don't have to rely on other people. Like I could just be able to play the game and develop a skill for myself. And then, yeah, when it comes time where I'm like, I do have to play with people, I'm like, I'm good. I'm not having to rely on others. But besides all of that, this is what I truly want for the Call of Duty series and for Activision. They need to take a break, all right? They need to take a break from releasing a Call of Duty game every year because it seems like now it's just getting just worse and worse and worse. Modern Warfare 2019's Modern Warfare, that came out golden, all right? Game after that, Black Ops Cold War, that was a good game. Didn't live up to the same standard as Modern Warfare. Vanguard came out. Okay, now we're starting to see a decline in these games. Modern Warfare 2 came out. Okay-ish. But in my personal opinion, I had to say that was out of all the Call of Duty games. I'd rather play Vanguard than to play Modern Warfare. I can't even play Modern Warfare 2. I had to actually buy Modern Warfare 3 off of my Xbox because for some reason on PC the file is either corrupt. I don't know what's going on, but this is what I truly. Then yeah, Modern Warfare 3. I just really like this. Would be the first time I had to say I've seen a Call of Duty game come out on Steam at least, and it gets a negative ratings. For the game. Like I think now it's like a mostly negative, and that's not good. And that overall just shows like, and when you look at games like Spider-Man 2 or Elden Ring or games where the developers take their time to release the game, they're not worried about oh well let's try to stay on top and have a game come out every year. It's like, no, we're gonna take our time. We're not gonna go and be releasing a game every year. Yeah, we'll do a DLC here and there and stuff, but yeah, that's the game that you guys are gonna get for this time being and stuff. I don't know why Activision can't be on that same energy, but it's like that with a lot of different games. Like, even throwing the sport games, like any game where they have to come out with a yearly release, I'm like, you guys don't need to do that no more. You guys need to take a break, starting off with Activision, because I'm like, there's a lot of issues that you guys got going on, even with this Call of Duty, that needs to be fixed, all right? Because, no, I was playing zombies, and I had to say that was the one thing that I did not like about it. I'm playing zombies. The game randomly had, glitched and froze, and I had to, luckily I was able to take, the stuff, some of it. I think it was the weapons that I had took, but there was, other things that I also did get, and it didn't, allow me to take that stuff, so I'm like, you guys definitely need to come out with a bunch of patch updates to fix this game. But it's like having it where you guys just keep coming out with a bad game every year. How does that really look for a brand? That because it's like you guys sit down and think about it, some examples. It's like, imagine if we were getting unfinished food or something where it's like let's say it's raw chicken or some just food where it's like, yeah, even if it's some packaged food where they show that it's like, oh yeah, on the package this is how it looks, but then you open it up and it's like it's a full-blown chicken that is in there, and I'm like, fam, that's pretty much, I feel like that's what the gaming industry is today, where it's like they'll have you buy a bag of chicken, you open it up, it's a live chicken in that bag, and it's like you're gonna have to do the rest of the work or whatever and stuff. And I'm like, fam, what you guys, like I was saying, what you guys need to do is sit down, take a break because it's not needed to be coming out with a game every single year. And then it's like you guys are just like, have it where you guys work on this Call of Duty to where it can get up to like a very positive or even an overwhelmingly, if you really want to like showcase what you guys are capable of, yeah, get the game to an overwhelmingly positive. Get it to where it's like 4 or 5 stars on Xbox and PlayStation. But it's like, you guys keep releasing these like 1-star, 2-star, mostly negative, very negative, overwhelmingly negative video games. How do you think that's going to look in the long run when years down the road, there's all these other, because I'm telling you right now, that what I truly do believe what's going to happen with Activision and the Call of Duty series is that there's going to be another shooting game that comes out, whether it's from an indie developer, some big developers, whoever, but there's going to be a game that comes out and it's going to compete with Call of Duty, and I guarantee and I promise you, Call of Duty is going to lose. It doesn't matter about the name. It doesn't matter about how famous they are. I truly do believe that if there's a game that comes out, a shooting game that comes out, and these developers market themselves the right way, sending out free copies to other gamers, you know, people that play Call of Duty, and people like this game, and then you have it where it's like they get like more viewers on stream or on like Twitch, GEEK, TikTok. I'm just like, you know, it's like one of the top viewed games on YouTube or something, you know, and it's like you got all these people that probably don't even be playing shooting games like that, but they're playing this game rather than playing Call of Duty and stuff. Like when you have some of the biggest streamers that play Call of Duty and then they start playing this game, unless they're underneath some contract and they're, you know, required to play Call of Duty, I guarantee and I promise you it's either going to be a situation where they try to break out of those contracts or wait until them contracts is done and over with, and then they're going to start playing that game. And that's going to just be the sad reality of Call of Duty and Activision, because it's like, if you guys are not willing to come out with a product that's like, and then it's like, then to charge people like $70 for this product at that. It's like, it's one thing, because I'm like trying to even use myself like as an example. It's like, imagine if I was coming out with unfinished videos where it's like, it's like you guys only get the intro and the outro, but if you want to see the rest of the video, you got to pay me for that video. Do you think I would be a successful content creator if I was doing something like that? No, I wouldn't. But it's like, but this is honestly what Call of Duty, let me just give you guys a little bit of an example. This is the amount of content that Call of Duty like releases for the game. All this other space of like content that they should be releasing, but they charge you full price, okay, for that much of content, or even probably that much of content. But it's like they charge you for that much, and it's like, fam, you guys aren't giving us a good game. That's why we're giving you guys bad ratings. Like, all we ask for is to fix Call of Duty, put like the OG stuff. Like, you guys keep making it seem like that this game is going to live up to the potential of like the old Call of Duty games, and it doesn't. And then it's like where, you know, I'm saying it's like what you guys really need to do is sit down, go back in the studio, work on this game, give back to the community, because that's another thing where I'm all like, you out here putting celebrities, and I'm not trying to say like celebrities don't deserve to be in Call of Duty, but it's like, how about you put some content creators in the game? You know, people that have been playing the game for years. How about you put FaZe Jev in the video game? How about you put like other Call of Duty or players that have been playing the game ever since the OG Modern Warfare series? You know, put them in the game rather than, I'm not saying that putting Nicki Minaj or 21 Savage, like, I mean, if they play the game, they play the game. But if they don't, bruh, put people in the game that's actually sat down and promoted, been buying your guys' game ever since the first Call of Duty. So I'm saying it's like there's a lot that you guys need to do with the Call of Duty series, and I might overall like do more videos talking on Call of Duty and stuff. But yeah, it's like, I truly do think that it's like you guys got a lot to work on. But next year, don't come out with no Modern Warfare 4, no Black Ops, what was it? It was like Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, Cold War. No Black Ops 6, no Ghost 2, no nothing. Just have it where it's like, if you guys do anything, have it where it's like a major update that comes out for Modern Warfare 3, or, you know, some DLCs where it's like you're adding a new like story, you know, to the Modern Warfare 3. But it's like, you guys don't need to come out with a Call of Duty game every year. It's not needed, all right? So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and follow, and peace.